people will lose pretty much everything.
The message that I'd like to get across is Elbert County has not been opposed to the project from the very beginning.
Well, tensions high in Elbert County tonight as residents push back on Xcel Energy's $1.7 billion power pole project. Now, Xcel is appealing county commissioners' denial of their application. Tonight was the first public hearing for that appeal in front of the Public Utilities Commission. So Xcel wants to build 48 miles of 275 new steel poles in Elbert County, part of the utility's larger Colorado Power Pathway project aimed at improving the state's electric grid. Now, they have begun the process of eminent domain to make this happen, but the county said no, saying Xcel's application failed to meet criteria, including a lack of fire risk assessment.
This line serves no purpose here for Elbert County, and frankly, I don't care about Denver and Aurora.
Elbert County gets no benefit. Our way of life will be ruined for their benefit.
Denver 7's Claire Lavazorio was at that meeting tonight. She spoke with Elbert County residents Jessica Heaton, Bill Vogel, and Carrie Jeblitz about their concerns as this years-long battle continues.
Out on the Eastern Plains,
It's been a whole David and Goliath type story.
a rural Colorado county is fighting back against utility giant Xcel Energy.
You basically feel like you have your hands tied right now.
Those who live here don't like the location, where Xcel wants to install 48 miles of new steel poles. The utility company says it will improve the state's electric grid. But residents say there's no benefit to them in Elbert County. That's why dozens are at the Kiowa Fairgrounds.
The citizens of rural Elbert County matter.
Pleading their case to Colorado's Public Utilities Commission to move the pathway farther east, away from people's homes.
I guess the alternative is you think that you're just going to pave over us out here on the Eastern Plains.
Xcel is already in the process of trying to buy off people's land for the project through a process called eminent domain. So you decided to sign away your land?
I did.
Longtime resident Bill Vogel says he wanted to sell his land for retirement, but felt like he had no choice but to give in to Xcel.
We signed not by choice, but I really didn't want to go to court over it.
But others like Jessica Heaton are in it for the long haul.
We've all racked up a lot of attorney's fees and other fees associated with it, and then that'll be our cost to bear. And all we did was own property where Xcel wanted.
This hearing comes after Elbert County commissioners voted in June to deny the permits Xcel needs to start the project. Xcel is appealing that decision. Now the state's Public Utilities Commission is left to decide whether the project will have a path forward, though that decision is expected to come in April of next year. In a statement, the utility company tells Denver 7 Elbert County's decision will jeopardize the timely and cost-effective completion of Colorado's power pathway, adding they've also filed an appeal in district court. As the fight continues, Elbert County wants Xcel to know their livelihood is their land, and it's worth fighting for. If Xcel was to change the route, what would that mean to you?
It would mean that we have finally been listened to.
In Elbert County, Claire Lavazorio, Denver 7.
Well, Denver 7 has been following Colorado's Power Pathway project for years now. This 550-mile transmission line is designed to carry electricity from the Eastern Plains to cities here around the Front Range. When they first broke ground back in 2023, leaders at Xcel said the project would bring more renewable energy into the grid, improve reliability, and provide economic and clean energy development opportunities.
Like the first railroads, this project will open fertile regions for clean energy for the state of Colorado at large. We're proud at Xcel Energy to be leading the nation towards a new way of cultivating and delivering energy, and we're pleased to be doing it right here in Colorado.
And this power pathway supports Xcel's clean energy plan. The plan reduces Xcel's carbon emissions by 85% in 2023, with the hope of becoming carbon-free in 2050. We will keep monitoring developments out in beautiful Elbert County, and Claire has stayed on top of this story for months now. Denver 7 has been involved with the larger pathway project since it broke ground in 2023. You can find all of our previous coverage on our website, denver7.com, or on the Denver 7 app.